Hey guys, it's Chan and welcome back to my channel. This tutorial is on Renai Circulation. It was before on the right hand channel, but I'm moving everything over here just to have everything in one place and then not just have that channel sitting there not doing anything. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy. It's a pretty fun song. And let's get into it. For the beginning of the song, I'm going to start with your hands behind your back here. And basically, you're going to be starting on, I'm going to show the hands first for 1, 2. You'll bring your left hand down, up, and have your index finger pointed up. And then on 3, 4, you'll be moving it across here. And at the same time, you're wiggling your finger here, like saying no, since in the sound she goes, dame, dame. It's very much. Yeah, so those together we just 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can look at your hand as you go along. And then after you do 3, 4, you do the same thing with your right hand. And you bring it up 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, awesome. So the legs for this part are pretty simple. Every 2 counts you just bounce it, so it'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for those 8 counts. So if we put those all together, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So let's do that one more time, and then we'll move on to the next 8 count. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, for the next 8 count, you stopped here. Here the legs don't do anything for the first 4 counts. It'll be just the arms. And so for that part, 8, you bring this arm back, and on 1, 2, you take your left arm, bring it all the way around to your chest here. That'll be 1, 2, and do the same with your right arm. 3, 4. Okay, you can lean a bit as you do it, but you don't need to, since people, as long as you get the arm movement, it looks pretty fine. Yeah. So after you do 1, 2, 3, 4, for 5, 6, 7, 8, your arm for 5, 6, and 7 will be just rotating forward, so you'll be making a circle forward. Just 5, 6, 7, and then on 8, you open up your arms and then lean forward with just your upper body and keeping your head upright. It's like a cutesy thing they do in the dance, since it goes mata mata. Pretty cute, yeah. At the same time, for 5, 6, and 7, your legs are just bouncing. 5, 6, 7, and then on 8, you stand upright. Alright, so let's do those 8 counts, and then we'll move on. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, awesome. So let's also do the first 2 8 counts before we go to the next one. Should be quite well. So starting from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so now we're here in 8. Gonna show the legs first. Simply, you're gonna be stepping right, left, and then shoot your weight back on the right so you can do a kick, kick with your left first and then your right. So the counts for that will be just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And as you do that, your arms adjust. Here on the side, some of the covers I've seen don't really focus on the arms and they just have it there, while others keep them controlled so as they move. Like for the one, they have this arm go forward here for 1, 2, and then 3, 4. You have your right arm when you're kicking out your left arm when you're kicking out your right. Alright, so for those 4 counts, after you do 1, 2, 3, 4, you step down here to think of it as an and to prepare for the next step. 4 and 5, 6, you do the same thing but to the left now. So you step left, right for 5, 6, and then kick leg left. 7, 8. From here we just stopped 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. Do those 8 counts and then move on. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one thing you can do, depending on how like you're recording the video or anything, since some people tend to like look at their legs as they kick it and just have fun with it. Yeah. So after we did 7, 8, we're simply for 1, 2, 3, 4, we're basically walking side to side as we step. So for 1, we step with your right and then left to the back. 1, 2, and then you do a quick ball change to switch your weight to the right so that you can do 3, 4. So altogether that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So after you do 1, 2, and 3, 4. For 5, 6, you step 5 here to turn this way, and then 6 you step in place where your left leg was. So that will be right to left. It's 5, 6, and then I'll show the hands. For 7, your hands are just spinning. You can spin at least once. I think when the song plays, you have time to spin it once. For 7 and then on 8 and you do 2 claps. And if you know when the song that's where the 2 claps come in. So 7 and 8 and. At the same time, all your leg is doing is on the 7 and you just picking it up and then putting it down. So as you do this spin, so it'll be 7 and 8 and. Then you'll have this leg slightly on the tippy toes to have this pose instead of leaning back. It makes the move look much better. Yeah. So let's do the 8 counts again and then continue. Yeah. So 5, 6, 7. We ended here. Was that 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 7, 8. Yeah. So after you do 8 and you would repeat the same steps we just did for this part. So after here you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of those steps until the 5, 6 are the same. Yeah, just go over them once more and then we'll finish up the opening. We're done. I'll be on to verse 1. So we start again from 8. We just ended here. Right? And 7 and 8. So yeah, the spins on N7 and then N8 so that your second clap's on the 8. So it will feel better with music. Once like hear the song, you'll like be able to associate the moves better. Right, so here at 8. We just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And with the arms, you can just all along as you walk in this way. You can have your right arm forward, turn forward to make it look graceful. Yeah. We just ended here at 6 after doing the 5, 6. The next thing we're gonna do is we're basically gonna do a spin to enter the first verse. And the way the spin goes, it'll be going clockwise. Yeah, clockwise, and you can spin anyway. I like spinning on my right leg, so I'll do 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that I land that way. But you can also just whichever way is faster, so that you get to the second verse since the verses start pretty quick. Yeah, let's do that 8 count, and then we will do the whole opening with counts, and then we'll play 80% music, then 100% music. Alright, start with what we just did here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Actually, sorry, not there. We ended here. Let's start from here and then we'll do everything all together. Yeah. Now we'll start from the beginning of the thing. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so let's start from the beginning of this whole part of the chorus, and then we'll do everything together with counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Now start from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk that part wrong. It's just 2 spins. So we 5, 6, and then 7, 8. So, again, sorry about that. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Alright, let's do 80% and then 100% with music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, for the first verse of the song, I'll be starting off. It's pretty quick. I think this is probably the fastest part of the song, just like the first 4 counts of this. But we just did 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you're here. I'm gonna do the arms first. Your arms are just gonna be going 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4. And then you can either reset or leave it up here, depending on how fast you are. I think I'm used to leaving it down here. So with the arms, if I repeat, just 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4 and. Okay? And with the legs now together, we just, for 1 and, you're just kicking out and then stepping down here a bit farther from where you are, since you'll need the balance like this. So just did 1 and then 2 and, you do the same with your left foot. So 1 and 2 and then for 3 and 4 and, you're on your heels and you're basically going in, out, in, out. It's not to do it slow, like it's easier to go just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah. And so I'll repeat the feet again, and then we'll put the hands and feet together for moving on. So for the feet will be just 1 and 2 and 3 and sorry, I even mess it up sometimes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and to add in the arms, we just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so and I continue on from here. Just did 4 and. For 5, if we do the arms first, 5 arms come out here, your right hand on top of your left hand. So this will be 5, and then 6, you spin them around and have them by your head. Actually, sorry. For 5, you're gonna be putting your right arm out for 5 first, then 6. Yeah, since it goes 5, 6, and then 7. So you do 5, put your right arm, and then 6, put your left arm either on top of your right will be much easier. For 7, you spin them around, and you have them by your face, so that on 8 you just push out. So we'll repeat those, will be just 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and now for the legs, you're going to be first stepping forward with your left for 5 here, and then on 6 you're going to be switching them. So 5 and 6, and then 7 you step together, and 8 you just stay there. So if we do those all together, actually let's do the legs again before combining that, and then we'll try from the beginning of the verse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Now we combine the two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. I think on 7 you could do you can bend down a bit, but I think that just adds to the flavor. Since it makes it easier, since now when you're doing this you can just make the turn look much bigger. Yeah. Let's do that one more time and then combine with the beginning of this part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Now let's do the whole 8 count. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, awesome. So for the next 8 counts, you're going to be starting, bring your arms down. Actually, yeah, bring your arms down and have your right arm here. I think, yeah, it looks better. And your left arm for 1, 2. We'll be just going up on 1 and then 2. So just making a 90-degree angle here. 1, 2, and your head on the 2 will tilt towards where the hand's pointing. And then you bring down and then you do the same thing with your left hand for 3, 4, with your head not tilted to the left. And here for the legs, it's pretty easy. They're just doing stuff on 2 and 4, so when you're pointing out, so 1 and 2, you step out here with your right leg first, and then you bring it back in, and then 3 and 4. Okay, so all together, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so now you're here for 5. Instead of bringing this here and just staying there, you're gonna be doing a fancy move. I'll show the legs since it's just 1 count, and then you stay there until the next 8 count. So after you did 3, 4, for the legs, we'll be just doing and 5. So have this leg back, and you bring your right hand forward. Okay? And so at the same time, your hands, doing just that part, will be just spinning down and going in inwards motion, so towards yourself and then out. Yeah. So before and then I'll be just and 5. And from here, your legs stay the same. 5, and then on 6, 6, you spin back around to have your hands meet here on 7. So you just did 4, will be just 5, 6, 7, and then and 8. Your hands don't move, but your head just does a tilt this way. Okay, let's do those 4 counts and then combine the 8 count. So we stopped here at 4, and then don't forget the legs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, let's do it from the beginning of this 8 count. So we started this way, behind here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, wrong count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. So after you do and 8, the next move will be basically I'll show the legs first. We'll be just stepping back with your right, actually jumping back with your right, but not too far. We just and then step, step. So we just 1 and 2, pretty much to reset yourself. Okay, so for the legs, I'll repeat again, just 1, have your left kicked up, and then and 2. And at the same time, when you kick back with your right leg, your right arm's gonna come forward. Actually, no, your right arm will come forward. So you're gonna be here, you just bring this down quickly to reset, and then do the 1, and then and 2. Yeah, so 1 and 2. And then at the same time, some people do it. You can add a head turn when on the 1, so as you kick out the first time, 1, and then 2, you come back. So we just did 1 and 2. For 3, and do the hand first. Your hand spins out. For 3, 4. 1 and 2. Yeah, 3. For 3, it just spins out really quickly. And at the same time, you step up with your left leg. And you can either step out really far and be really close. Things just depends on what texture you're going for. Yeah. That 3, 4. So 3 ended here, and then 4, you step back with your left, and your hand's gonna do a spin inwards before settling on your head. So it'll be just 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, with it facing a bit out. Okay, and then for the 5, your right hand's gonna spin up. So we got 4, and then just 5. And on 6, they come together to like kind of like close in hands. So 6, and then 7, 8. You just do a bow. Okay, so we'll repeat from the beginning of the 8 count so you get used to the jumping. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And now for the next 8 count for the verse, gonna start with the hands. The hands, the count's a bit weird. So if you commit, it looks fine. But I'll try and teach with the counts. It'll be hard to remember it with music if you're not used to it. Yeah. So here you just ended here on 8. Come back up. You start 1, you bring this arm down, and then the 1. So the 1, and then and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So just alternating going up and down. And then at the same time as you do the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, your legs also doing something. So on the 1, you'd be stepping out with your left leg, and then on and 2 and 3, 4. Wait. 1 and 2 and 3. Sorry. So we just 1 and 2, and then 3, you step back, 4. So simple, just left, and then left, right, then right, right for the rest of them. So altogether 6, 7, 8. So 1 and 2. I get confused if I'm counting. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 4, yeah. So you just did 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for 5, 6, just looking cute since they're like celebrating. So I think one of the moves I like seeing was the just do 5, 6, just going down this. And then for 7, 8, you step forward On 7, still have your arms up here, and then 7, and then 8. So you're going, hooray! Yeah. Do just those, will be just 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're done with the verse, and then we'll be pre-chorus after. Yes. Okay, so let's do that 8 count again, and then we'll do the whole thing with counts, and do the same thing we did at the beginning. Do 80% and then 100% as a count in the middle. So start here at 8, so just 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, awesome. So let's start from the beginning, and then we'll do everything with music. Good. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, now we're on to the pre-chorus. So we just ended with 7, 8. And for this move, show the hands. The hands will be in palm position, and basically you're gonna be spinning them around. So you'll be going in circular motion, just the hands lagging behind. You'll like first start with your left hand near the top for like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So that's the hands for those 4 count. For the legs basically you'll be going right, left, right, and then switch left, right, left. Basically, so 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, so it's just some fancy leg movement. Yeah, not too bad. So just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so after you do those 4 counts, after you do 1 and 2, 3 and 4, you'll be simply stepping to your right. So we just 5, 6 to get yourself set up so you can do the easy ways to do right, left. And now you'll be facing this way, like your head no longer look at the camera. Do 5, 6. Then we'll do the legs first. To do 5, 6, you'll be kicking with your left and then right. Yeah, so 5, 6, and then 7, 8. Okay. And at the same time, your hands, they will stay here as you step around. But on the 7 and 8, your right hand is gonna go towards the top, and then your left hand's gonna go to the top. There it goes. 7, 8. So all together will be just 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's do that 8 count, and then we'll move to the next 8 count. Then we're actually pretty much done, since the only difference of the last half of the pre-chorus is how you end the pose. Yeah. So 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Do 7, 8. We're gonna do the legs first. It's almost the same movement. Right now we have your right leg just kicked, and a step back with it, and you're gonna go left, right, left. So 1 and 2, and then you're gonna switch again, 3 and 4. So if you do quick 1 and 2, and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah. Okay. So that's the legs. Your arms are simple. When you're doing with your, for the word, when you have your left leg at the front, you have your right arm kind of in this pose in like a loose fist here, and then your left arm, as you can see, is behind my back to like, no, I don't know what exactly call this move, but you're doing this, making it graceful as you do 1 and 2, and as you switch, you do the same thing, but with your left hand now in the loose fist and your right hand down here at the bottom. If we do those 4 counts, so we just to do 7, 8, and then 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then from here we just spinning for 5, 6, 7. Just spinning counterclockwise. Go 5, 6, 7, and now you're back at the center here. 5, 6, 7, and then for 8, you'd have your arms here. You'd bring your arms to, I think it's left over right. No, right over left, sorry. Yeah. Bring your arms here, and together as you're doing that, you're gonna lean to the side. Yeah, just that way. So you do, basically just 5, 6, 7, 8. Just making it look cute. Yeah. So do those 8 counts, and then we'll go on to the last part of the song. So we just finished 7, 8, and so 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and now for the second half, they're saying it's pretty much exactly the same as how we started. So you're gonna be doing the same steps as how we did for this part. Just 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and then step 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. So all the way until 7 is the same, and then the only thing that changes is the pose they do here at the end, where instead of doing this, now they have their fingers by their cheek, and then you do another cute pose, lean to the side, tilt your head, just look happy like you enjoy yourself. Yeah, that's basically the pre-chorus. Yeah, so we're gonna do the whole thing with counts before I move on to music. Awesome. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only thing I'll mention, if you want to add, And since we're doing this for the beginning and the middle part, so do 1, 2, 3, 4. If for 5, 6, you can just continue spinning this one for 5, 6, and then 7, 8. Well, I've only seen one person do that, but yeah. Okay. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three. Yep, just notice wrong counts again. The spin is actually just 5, 6, and then 7, 8 for both verses. Sorry about that. I do 100% now. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's move on to the chorus. We just ended here, 7, 8. And now I'm going to show the hands first. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, your hands are simply going this way with your left arm up top and your right arm at the bottom. So that's for 1, and then 2, they come to the middle. Then 3, 4, they go to the other side. 3, 4. Okay. Now at the same time, your legs. When you do the 1, you step out with your right leg with your foot pointed a bit inwards to kind of accentuate the hip as you step out. That's 1, 2, and then you step back in. And for 3, 4, you do the same with the right leg. 3, 4. Okay, so let's repeat those 4 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure the arms line up. This I have a habit of doing it straight, which look good. So you gotta make sure you got your angles. Yeah. We do 3, 4. For 5, show the arms. The arms are gonna come out for 5 here. And on 6, you're gonna have them come back this way. And at the same time, your head's gonna look away at 6. And then 7, 8, you just can look back and then you slowly bring the arms forward. Okay, so those counts we just ended. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then at the same time, for your legs, we just step 3, 4. We're gonna step again with the left foot. Go 5, and then 6. We're gonna stay here. Then 7, 8. You're gonna slide and bring your left foot back there. So all together, we just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that 8 count one more time before moving on. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, awesome. So now you're here. I'm going to show the arms first. The arms are pretty simple. This part, just going up here, 1, 2, and then 3, 4. You just push out. You can dab if you like. You just need to push out this way. And yeah, so just 1, 2, 3, 4. Now at the same time, as you bring this hand up for 1, you step with your your right foot for 1. Now on 2, you step with your left foot. And 3, 4, you do a slide where you start by stepping out with your right foot and you slide your left in. And that gives space for the next move. So let's repeat those 4 counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're here, and here on 3, 4, gonna show the arms first. So for the arms, I simply go in here. This one will stay up here. I'm gonna start 5 and 6, and then 7 and 8. So the same thing we're doing in the beginning, but much more faster. Instead of bringing it in on 2, it's like double speed. So just 5, 6, 7, 8. And at the same time, you just did this. For 5 and 7, you're actually jumping to the left side. So you stopped here. You're going to go 5, be jumping, and then you're going to have your knees bent in for like better balance. And it looks better since it makes the jump higher, pretty much. Just the 5 and 6, you can move your hip out to the right. So 5, 6, and then 7, you jump again. 7, 8, and then 8, you can also move your hip out. Yeah. So let's do those 4 counts again, and then we'll do the whole 8 count. Just end it here on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Alright, let's do that whole 8 count. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Alright, awesome. So for the next 8 counts, you have your arm here, and basically I'm gonna be doing circles, but your right arm is a bit weird, and so we need to do a circle quick. So at 8, kind of like and 1, you would bring it quickly up here so that you can go slow. So we just and 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your left arm comes 5, 6, 7, 8. Touch side, put it on the shoulder, then spin, and then repeat the arms again. Before I do the legs, send it on 8. We go and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now for the legs, as you do its spin, as you're doing all that, your legs are just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too complicated, just right, left, right, right, left, left, right. So we put all those together. We ended here, so we go end 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Sorry. Let's do that one more time. My bad. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then here, you can just have your face looking happy. Think I have the habit of tilting my face. It was part of the cover, just pick it up. As you move, you can tilt around. Yeah. Let's do 3 counts one more time, and then we'll finish up this part of the chorus before moving to a newer part of the chorus we haven't done. But yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now here for the next 8 counts. And I have your arms. We'll do arms first. We'll start with your left arm at the top, right arm here bottom. So you do 1, and then on 2 they come to be side by side straight. Yes. 1, 2, and then 3. Your left arm comes to make half of a heart. And then 4, your right arm comes to finish the heart. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, you're basically spinning around. You can do it anyway. I think I'm used to doing it 5, 6, and then 7, 8. Bring it back. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And now let's do hands first before we go to the legs. They aren't moving as much. We just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do 5, 6, 7, 8. Whichever way you want, as long as it flows there. And yeah, so we move on to the legs. You're gonna start with your hip. You're sitting on your right hip, and then on 2, gonna move you to be on your left hip, and then on 3 you reset. 4, and for this part they have the head looking down on the heart. Yeah. So for that, start 1 and then 2, and then reset 3, 4, and then as you do the spin, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can move this way, lift this leg, and then put it down like this, and put most of your weight on your left leg. Alright, let's do that 8 count before moving on. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now ending on our 8 count. And to show the hands, actually the hands are the same as what we did in the beginning. We just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that we have seen. But for the feet though, that is different slightly. Instead of just doing this, we're gonna be switching our feet, switching which one step into the side. And in the beginning, on 1, 2, you start off with your left foot on the side. Just 1, 2, and then every 2 counts you switch. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then 5. You bring them together. So if I add the arms here, just 1. So we ended here on 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just go 1, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from there you repeat the same moves there. So it'll be again just 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where the moves are the same. For 8, the pose changes. Instead of doing this, you can do this if you're more comfortable with it. But I change it up to what someone else is doing, the covers. So I do this instead, pointing out with your feet up, tilting your head. Think you can mix it up, or you can still do this and it'll still look there. Yeah, let's do those 2 8 counts, and then the rest of the chorus. I'm sure you already know how it is, so I'll just go over the counts for it, and it'll be good. So 5 6, we ended here on 8. 5 6 7 8, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8, and 1 2 and 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 and 3 4 and 5 6 and 7 8, and 1 2 and 3 4 5 6 7 8. All right, awesome. And then for the last 2 counts, it's the same as the second half of the open. We just ended it on 7 8. We just do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 and 3 4 5 6 and 7 and 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 and 3 4 5 6 7 8. So exactly the same. But yeah, now we're done with this part of the chorus. Yes. So let's do everything with music, and we'll move on to the second verse. 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 7 and 8, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and 1 2 and 3 4 and 5 6 and 7 8, 1 2 3 4 and 5 6 and 7 8, 1 2 3 4 and 5 6 7 8, and 1 2 and 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 and 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 and 3 4 and 5 6 and 7 8, 1 2 and 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 and 3 4 and 5 6 and 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 and 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay guys, we just ended with spinning here on 7 8 here. Now for the second verse, let's show the hands first. Maybe going 1 2 3 4. So just your left hand to your chest, spin and have it out. And you do the same with your right hand, chest, spin, out. It's 1 2 3 4, and then you bring them out here for 5 6. You can add a spin, you can just bring it. It doesn't matter too much. So 5 6, and then 7 8. Do the hands by themselves. We just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And at the same time as you're doing the hands, on the one you'll be stepping out with your right leg, and then 2 bring it back, and then do the same with your left leg, 3, 4, and then you repeat the same leg movement for 5. You step out with your right, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. Yeah, let's do the counts one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can add helm tilts, but doesn't really matter. I think it's just my habit. Yeah, just ended on 7, 8. And here, arms are easy. We just go in 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the same time, you'll be just stepping forward. So when you put your left arm around, you bring your right leg on 1, 2, and 3, 4. You bring your left leg up. So all together will be just 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're here for 5, 6. You have your hands up here. You can have it forward to make it easier to do spin. You can have it here. So seeing both, I like doing it forward. Here for 5 and then 6, you spin and you go back into this pose we had from the first verse. 5, 6, and then you nod your head. It says wakateru. I think that's what they say, which means like okay, understand in Japanese. So 7, 8. So just 5, 6, 7, 8, and the legs stay in this position. Let's do that 8 count. Let's do that 8 count. So we ended here. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then from here, the next 8 count. On the 1, you'll be stepping out with your right to go into this pose. We'll show the arms first. Your arms are gonna be like this, and they're just gonna go right, left, and then round. Okay, so that'll be just 1, 2, then 3, 4. Okay, and at the same time, you're just moving your hips. So when you go to the right, your hip moves to the right, and then the left, and then you do a spin. Right, you bring out your left leg. Bring up your left leg. So all together will be just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you repeat the same movement on the left but mirrored. So we'll be going left, right. So 5 and then 6 and then spin clockwise for going out. Just 5, 6, 7, 8. If we add in the legs, same thing. We just hip out on the left, right, and then spin, bring your right leg up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do those 8 counts again. Just end it here. 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then now we're back here. Your leg, we're gonna come back to the legs after, but we're doing the same thing we did from the first verse, where we simply do 1 and then and 2 and 3 and 4. That's basically what that is doing, but the legs switched since before we started with the left leg being out, but since here we end with our right leg up, we start with the right leg being out, then left be 1 and 8, and then 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then for the last 4 counts, simple, just 5. They look like they're making a box for 5, 6, so just go 5, 6, just squeezing it there, and then 7, they touch your shoulders, and on 8 you can like, I don't know what this move exactly is. Seems like they're just looking cute and had AirPod in themselves. But yeah, just 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can add a bounce with it to make it look nicer than just standing there. Be making it move. Actually, yeah, add the bounce in there. So if you do those 8 counts, and then we'll be done with the song. I'll go through with the verse, and I'll go through it all with counts before doing music for verse 2. So we just ended on 8. Here we do 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then let's start from the beginning all the way to the end of this verse. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, now on to the second pre-chorus, and the same as the first. So for this pre-chorus, I'm gonna show what the arms are doing. We just 1, 2. It's like you're doing waves here for like 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the same time, it's like you're hopping playfully from side to side. So you start with the left side and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then from there you would do a scope for 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6. 5, 6. You do a scope to get here, and then 7, 8. We're doing the same thing we did while we are on that side for the first pre-chorus, but kicking back foot, front foot, so that would be right, left. And at the same time, your arms are just going with left frontwards first and then right arm first. Do those 8 counts. Will be just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Alright, and then from here, all you're doing after you do the 7, 8, for 1, 2, 3, 4, you're just spinning around with your arms up here. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then for 5, 6, you're still stepping in place. You'll be stepping left, right, and at the same time, you're gonna bring your arms. When you step left, you bring this on top of your head. Step right, you bring this on top of your head. So 5, 6, and then 7, 8. It's like another kids goes. Let's do that 8 count, and then we'll continue. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Just simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then from there, we repeat the same thing we did in the first verse, just like how the first pre-chorus was. We just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where it changes. The legs are still stamping 5, 6, but your hands, instead of going here and here, they'll be going to your cheek. Will be 5, 6, and then on 7, 8, you do another cute pose. 7, 8. Then pretty much done with the pre-chorus. So I'm gonna go over the whole pre-chorus with counts, and I will do music, and yeah, and see, I'll go over the pre-chorus with counts, and then I'll go to the chorus real quick since the chorus is the same, so I'll just review those counts, and then we'll do 80%, 100% of the pre-chorus, and then add in that chorus. Yeah. So let's start pre-chorus. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the next chorus, it's pretty much the same. So I'll go over the counts that are the same. It's shorter than the first chorus we did, since they add call it a dance break in the instead. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's where that chorus will stop. So we'll do both parts of the music so they get used to it, and then we'll go on to the dance break. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey guys, this is Future Sydney, and yeah, I realized in this next part of the song tutorial got lost somewhere, I don't know where. So here to teach that, then you will be back to past Sydney. So now we're at the dance break of the song, and we just ended here. Okay. So I'm gonna show the hands first. For the hands, for 1, 2, and 3, you're just like opening out. It's like you're welcoming people, welcome, or something like that. It's just 1, 2, 3, and then 4, you put them behind your back. Okay, and then at the same time, your right leg will be drawing a circle on the ground pretty much. For 1, 2, 3, so it'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4. You step back to the center. Yeah. So if we put all those together, just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now for the next 4 counts, we show the hands. For the hands, on 5, your right hand comes up. Then on 6, your left hand comes up. And then 7, 8, you're traveling them and moving them down. So from up here, just 7. So together with counts will look like 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and for the feet, on 5, 6, you don't do anything, just your hand and your head looks at your hand. Yeah. And then as you're moving them 7, 8, on 7 you step with your right, and on 8 you step back with your left. So all together will be just 5, 6, 7, 8. And the whole time just you can keep your head following where your hands are from 5 to 8. Yeah. And let's try that 8 counts and then we'll move on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now that we hear, the next part of the song is show the hands first. The hands are going in front of each other. So I'm gonna start with your right hand in front, then left, and then right. And so those are on the counts of 1 and 2, and then they reverse back with the right coming backwards first. So go 3 and 4. We'll repeat those counts. It's just 1 and 2, 3 and 4. At the same time, all your legs are doing, you ended here with your left leg at the back. You're gonna step out forward to show it's like you're going to grab something, and that's when you bring this hand on 1 and 2, and 3 and 4. You step back. So step forward on 1, step back on 4. And then after that, after you do the 4 counts, the next count you'll have your left hand on your hip, and your right hand's gonna be by your mouth. And basically for this, you're gonna be just moving your head on 5 to look to your left, and then on 6 look back, then 7, 8, your fingers spin it in a clockwise motion, just to go 7, and then come back up on 8. So it's like a half circle, and then at the same time your head will just look down on 7, and then look up on 8. And repeat those counts will be just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for this pose, I think I saw at least one cover do it. It's basically just putting most of your weight on your left foot as you do this. It's better than just standing here and just looks robotic like that. Right, yeah. Let's do those 8 counts again. So we just entered here 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, awesome. So we're gonna move on to the next 8 counts, where for the first 4 counts, your hands are doing the same thing as we did in the beginning, just opening up for 1, 2, 3, and then behind your back and 4. And for your legs, you're now doing the opposite leg. Last time we did the right leg, now we're gonna be sweeping with our left leg. So altogether it'll be just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then for 5, 6, you'll be just placing your hands on your chest. So 5, place your left hand. 6, place your right. Try to have them at an angle. I sometimes end up having them straight, but a bit angled looks better. Yeah. So 5, 6, you just have them here. Then on 7, 8, show the hands. The hands are just gonna open, close. So the hands are doing. So it'll be just 7, 8. And at the same time, your head's gonna be looking down, and you're gonna bounce down, up. So repeat that. Just 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's do those 8 counts, and then we'll move on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do those 8 counts, and then we'll move on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then for the next 8 counts, your hands are doing the same thing. So like the first 4 counts, just 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The difference is you're looking now to your right here. So instead we were going this way the first time, this time will be going this way. Which means that now you'll be stepping forward with your right foot and back on 1 and 4. So altogether it will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then this stays the same, just hand here, 5 and then 6, look down, up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do those 8 counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then for the next 8 counts, the 4 counts starts out the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, but then we're switching back to the right foot. So basically the fifth is just switching, starting from right and left and right. So those 4 counts will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then for the next 4 counts, your hands will be just coming up. 5, you bring your right hand up. 6, your left hand comes up. 7, you take it down here. And then 8, you bring it back up. So together that'll be just 5, 6, 7, 8. Then at the same time, your legs, you'll be, when you bring this up on 5, you'll be stepping with your right backwards. 6, step with your left to reset. And then 7, step with your right again backwards. And 8, bring your right back. So together that will be just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do those 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now for the next 8 counts, the same as the first time we did it. Just stepping out with your left foot will be just 1 and 2, 3 and 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. So that doesn't change from the first time we did it. I'm going to move on to the next 8 counts after the third time we do it. So it'll be the same hands and now swiping your left leg. There for 1, 2, 3, 4. For 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm going to show the feet first. Your feet are basically, I don't know what game this is. I don't know if it's a game or just Some people like to walk that way, but yeah. Basically, your feet will be starting facing inwards, so my right foot's facing towards you guys, left foot's facing back. And then this is on 5. On 6, you face outwards on your right foot and you bring your left foot up so that you can step forward for 7. That'll be just 5, 6, 7, you go back to facing inwards. And then on 8, you do the same, but now you lift your right foot. And at the same time, so doing this, your hands are just by your side, and your head sets tilted this way. So for 5, 6, it's tilted towards the left side. So 5, 6, and then 7, when you step again, you tilt it towards the right side. Then 8. Oh, right side. So 6, 7, 8. Let me just repeat those and I'll repeat the 8 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from here, we're doing the same thing for the 4 counts. So you already have your right foot up here. Just step forward with it and do the 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And here 5 and 6 is the same. When we go 5, 6. But for 7 and 8, this changes. Instead of doing a circle, you're going to be pointing forward. I'll point to the camera there. Point forward and then you point up. So it'll be 7, 8 there. And then to finish this up, there's a part in the song where it sounds like you're rewinding. There. We just 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll be done with that part. Repeat the last 8 counts and we'll do everything with counts and move to music. So for the last 8 counts, we just ended here. It's hard to keep this pose. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the whole thing with counts. Let me start from when we ended the chorus here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, good job. Now let's move on to music. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And guys, now we're on to the final parts of the song. So for this part, it's pretty simple. Just stand in place for most of it until we get to the chorus. So for this, after you finish the spin here, which takes like 4 counts, I'm gonna start counting again from 1 to make it easier for the rest of the parts, since that was like kind of a reset. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your arms are just gonna be coming up. You're just gonna be feeling music. You can look around at the camera, smile the camera. There. Like 5, 6. And then on 7, 8, you bring your left arm out. Then 1, 2, bring your right arm out. 3, 4, left arm on right shoulder. Then 5, 6, right arm on the other shoulder. And then 7, 8, just as we did for the first pre-chorus. That move there. If we let's do those 2 8 counts again. You can start with a step, which comes like right after the spin. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you do the same thing we just did. We just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. And this time on 3, 4, instead of putting your hand here, so you're going to be pointing your index finger and point it at your cheek for 3, 4. Then 5, 6, do the right hand. And then 7, 8, you do the same thing. So the same poses we had for the first three chords. Let's do that one more time. And then, so let's do the whole thing from the beginning. And then we'll review the chorus and just show how the ending is before playing music. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from here, the chorus is pretty much the same. So if you do 7, 8, it's the same moves. So if you remember the chorus, we'll be just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then from there, the next move will be what we did in the first chorus, but the 2 halves are reversed. So instead, we don't go into this, we instead go into the jumping part first. So if you did 7, 8 will be just the same as we've been doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from here, we do now what we did first in the first chorus. Will be this move, if you remember it. Yeah. So the counts for those are simply just 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 3, 4. And then here, instead of doing 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to be doing something different. So we just ended here on 3, 4. We're going to be pushing our arms out on 5. And at the same time, we're going to jump into having our right foot in front of our left crisscross. So 5, and then you have 6 and 7. 6, 7 to get into place where you're just spinning in place for 5, and then 6, 7, and 8. You can end in this pose here with your left leg up, hand here, and then smile to the camera. That's the end of the song. You can like wave by. Yeah, pretty much done. You're done. Yeah, awesome. Alright, we'll do that last 2 8 counts first, and then we'll do this last half with 80%, then 100%, then we'll do full speed, no counts. Good. Alright, so let's start from here for the second time we're doing it. So after we just finished this here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now wait. Alright, let's do the whole part with 80% and then 100% music, then full speed, everything. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
せーのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっと言葉にすれば消えちゃう関係なら言葉を消せばいいやって思ってた恐れてただけどあれなんか違うかも千里の道も一歩から石のように硬いそんな石で地にも積もれば山となでしこ死ぬ気でいや死ぬ気でふわふわりふわふわるあなたが名前を呼ぶそれだけで宙へ浮かぶふわふわるふわふわりあなたが笑っているそれだけで笑顔になる神様ありがとう運命のいたずらでも巡り会えたことが幸せなのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっとそうそんなんじゃやだねえそんなんじゃまだ私のこと見ててねずっとずっと私の中のあなたほどあなたの中の私の存在はまだまだ大きくないことも分かってるけれど今この同じ瞬間共有してる時間地にも積もれば山となでしこ略してちりつも山となでこクラクラリクラクラるあなたを見上げたらそれだけで眩しすぎてクラクラるクラクラリあなたを思っているそれだけで溶けてしまう神様
that's the end of the song, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the tutorial. And yeah, we're gonna have another poll in the description and also on our social media on what dance we should teach next. So check that out. Please vote. And I'll see you all later. Bye.